Johnson, and I'm a self-proclaimed AccuCut addict. Anyways, I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite dies today. I actually gathered together 7. These ones I usually use in some of my mini album classes, but I also want to show you how versatile they are so you can see that they're not just for mini albums, but that can be used to create greeting cards and such as well. My favorite mini album die that I use probably more often than not is this one, and you can kind of see some of the cool shapes. This has a nice scalloped edge and a scrap of paper, and this one is a very cool hourglass shape. And I also use quite often this one, which is called Victorian, and you can see my scraps of paper again because I use this all the time. But anyways, you can kind of see it's a decal edge, Victorian, like a photo mat, but you could use it even to use as book pages themselves, photo mats, journal backgrounds, you name it, right? And in my mini albums, I'm often using them to kind of create the little backer for, on this one I created a backer for a shrine. For all you Twilight peeps, it's pretty cool, right? Anyways, I love that. And what's really nice about using the Grand Mark machine is that you have the ability to have pre-scored things. So like this shrine comes with a pre-scored edge so that the door opens really well. And this one, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'll put it a little closer. This one's actually cut out of a very thin veneer wood. And that's probably why I use the Grand Mark machine so much, actually AccuCut in general, because you can cut everything. So it's paper, it's cardboard, it's chipboard, it's wood, it's anything, leather, anything that's, you know, thin within reason that you can hold it still, put it on through. So I'm going to show you a real quick demo on how to use it, and then we'll go over some of the dies that I also love a lot. And let's just move these dies right over here, kind of make it easy, real quick. When you use the Grand Mark machine, you're going to put your die down first, right? You're going to get your piece of paper, put it over top of whichever die it is that you want it on top of. And you're going to use a self-healing mat. I love these because they get a lot of use. I'm just going to crank it right on through. And mine probably needs some WD-40 to keep my kids up at night. Anyway, so here's the shape, super simple. And if this was going to become a greeting card, I would just fold it half, point to bottom, right here. And then I would maybe die cut another one if this wasn't double-sided, like so. I'll show you, here's a couple cards I actually made using that. This is an hourglass shape one, pretty cute. And I use a butterfly die, which I'll show you right here. Butterfly dies I just absolutely love and use all the time. So that's this one. I'm going to use a butterfly die. And I cut a couple of them because it gives it that little texture going on where it looks like it's actually flying. Super cute, right? And then for this little piece here, I went ahead and used a little label. You can see how cool that one is. It's right here. Awesome. And then I did the other card, which is actually the full book page, again, so it's a scallop edge, just folding it in half and having that kind of a unique bottom, which kind of gives the card sort of a sophisticated look, you know? At least I think so. And what I'm really fond of doing is using the flourishes, like these, and instead of using them as flourishes, they become the leaves in my projects. So, as you can see on the fronts of the books, that's this flourish here. And that's going to be found on the fronts of my books almost always, so I like it. And if you make it with the black glitter, it gives it sort of an edgy look. If you did it green, it gives it sort of a vine look. So I like that. And then I used this sort of more delicate flourish on the front of my card, and I cut that out of chipboard and then painted the chipboard. So pretty cool, eh? So anyways, there you go. Oh, one more thing I've got to show you. Okay, so the front covers of these books here were actually made from this shrine. So here's the shrine. And it's pre-cut and pre-sewn on the door so that you're able to open the door just fine. So here's the front of this shrine made out of the wood. Okay, you can put a picture right inside here. And here's the other shrine I did. This one I cut out of a lightweight cardboard. And then there's the picture you can see. There's Edward and Bella. There we go. All right. So I can't wait to see what you make with your mini album die. And I will talk to everybody soon. Have a great day.